Okay, boys. Hey, I'm going to be the third base coach for the All-Star team this year, and we need to get through some science. We don't have a whole lot of time. I'm also going to be out on Monday, so I thought the best way to do this would be YouTube. Thought about Twitter, Instagram, what do you guys like, Snapchat, but YouTube, I think I know how to use that. I'm technologically smart enough to figure out YouTube. So here we go. Try to keep this simple, okay? I'm not going to use an indicator. A lot of times there's indicators. I think that it can be kind of confusing, and the fact that we're only playing one team, hopefully just 2 times, and then we'll move on. I don't think they're going to be able to figure it out. And if they do, again, I'll clap their hands and we'll change it if we figure out that if they end up figuring it out. But for now, no indicators. So all you got to worry about is the part of the body I touch or the action I do to know what the sign is. Okay, trying to keep this simple, but we've got to get this straight because we can't be missing signs. Very important. So let's pay attention. We'll go through a few of these. If you have any questions afterwards at practice, we can talk through it. So let's start with the bunt. Bunt's gonna be simple as touching the top of my head. That's a bunt. It can be any part of the sequence, right? I could start like this, right? I always end with a clap. I touch the bunt. Top of my head, that means a bunt. Or I could start the sequence like this. Again, I touched it. Any part of the sequence, I touched it one time, it's a bunt. Next play is gonna be a fake bunt. Fake bunt, same thing. Bunt's the top of my head, but I do it twice. Okay, that's gonna be a fake bunt. So boom, 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 boom. That's a fake bunt. I hit it twice. And when I mean a fake bunt, I don't mean just kind of, what am I doing? You're trying to sell to that team that you're bunting. We want that third baseman charging hard. We want them getting movement on the infield, maybe screw up the pitcher. So once that pitcher gets set, as soon as he starts his delivery, just like if you're stealing a base, as soon as he starts, I need you squaring around, right? Hey, guys, everybody, I'm bunting. We want them to know you're bunting. Okay, obviously, though, once the pitch comes in, kind of pull it back like, yeah, I don't like that, right? There's situations where I might want to draw that third baseman in, either so next pitch, maybe you get an inside fastball, you can smoke it by him, or maybe I've got the steal sign on a guy on second, and I want to get that guy charging, no one's covering third, there's shortstop sleeping, something like that, might get a free base out of the deal. Okay, so that's the fake bunt. Next is going to be steal. Steal is going to be as simple as touch the belt buckle. Steal belt buckle, steal a base. I know it's 2 different steals, but we don't need to get into the whole phonics thing. So steal. It should be as simple as that. Okay, again, at any point in the sequence, boom, boom, touch that belt buckle, boom, steal. Simple as that. Hit and run. Okay, what do you do with a hit and run? Well, the guy's stealing. So I'm going to do the same thing, give a steal sign, but the very next one is going to be back to the belt buckle. So double belt buckle. Okay, so at any point I can start like this. That's a hit and run, double tap. So as a hitter on a hit and run, you got a job, you're swinging at that ball no matter what. No matter what. I don't care if it's hitting in the dirt, I don't care if it's a foot outside, you're protecting that runner. As a base runner, you're peeking in, right? You know that he's swinging, he's probably gonna put that ball in play, so you gotta know what's going on. So you get your jump, you get 2-3 strides, you take your peek in, what's going on? If he misses it, I mean, you're running full speed, you're stealing the bag, right? Because there's a chance he's gonna miss it, you gotta steal the bag. So keep it going, steal that bag, but you gotta take that peek in. Next one is gonna be the squeeze. So again, what is a squeeze? Well, I've got a base runner stealing, and I got a guy bunting. So I'm just going to go in consecutive order, steal, bunt. So I could be, right? I went steal, bunt, okay? Again, the difference between a regular bunt sign and a squeeze bunt sign is you're bunting at that ball no matter what, because if you don't touch that ball, either foul it off or put it in play, we got an automatic out. So it's very important. Even if the ball's a 1.5 feet outside, you got to do something. Throw your bat at it. Try to follow that ball off and do something. Okay, that's going to be the squeeze. I might have some more, but the last one I want to talk about is going to be the take sign. Okay, every sign sequence I give you is going to end in a clap. Every one. Okay, if I end in a double clap, that's a take. Okay, so I could go boom. I gave the steal sign to the guy on first, and I gave you a take sign. Got a fast guy on there first. I want him to steal, and you just let that ball go. Okay, maybe it's 3-0. You know, that would be a run, but 3-0. You know, I give the 3. I got to practice my signs too, but might end like that. That's a take sign. Simple as that. Lastly, if I screw something up, right? Like it's 3-0 and there's no one on base and I just gave you that hit and run sign, you'd be like, hey coach, you do that over, I'm confused. Just go like this at any time. If I give you a sign and you're still confused, just call timeout. We get a couple timeouts a game. We can come talk about it. I don't want you being confused on the signs. So I think that's going to cover it. Let me run through a couple. So I might go like this. Right? I gave the guy a bunt sign. That's it. Another one. Did a double tap to the head and I gave a steal. So fake bunt and steal. I'm out Monday. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. We can go through it. We'll do some simulation on Tuesday. Talk to you soon.